The new channel. The new channel. Hashtag TNC Now.
The views, opinions, and insights expressed in the following shows are those of the host, producers, guests, and viewers. They do not necessarily reflect the position of the channel. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello and good evening, everyone. Welcome to Inspiring Moments on TNC. Our passion transforms a community channel that sees all things new. I'm Carmie de Leon, streaming live from Surge Fitness Center in Glorieta, Makati.
And this is Julia Robillos, streaming live in Makati.
Good evening!
Hello, Sister Carmie. Good evening. Nako, talagang sobrang ang ganda-ganda mo ngayon, promise.
O sis, kanina pa tayo magkasama, di ba? And we're so blessed because yung guest natin, kasama natin kanina. Di ba?
Exactly. And alam mo talagang, medyo kulang yung time. So itutuloy namin to ngayon, yung mga kwentuhan nito ngayon. But anyway, syempre, we want to listen more sa kanya, no? And ayoko na siyang patagalin eh. Gusto ko na talaga siyang interviewin talaga. Sobrang curious ako sa, yung kanyang, kanina kasi, we just had parang like very short 20 minutes na activity with her. And I guess siguro 5 minutes lang na, chit-chat natin with her. But now we want, this evening we will know more about her, Sister Carmie.
Yes, we will try to uncover a lot of things because a lot of people here na-impress po. Na-impress when they learned that our guest is a senior citizen. Diba?
Pero huwag ka, senior, pero edad lang yon. Pwede pala talaga, no? Actually, ako, sabi ko, pag ako nag-senior, kaya ko kaya yung ganon. But seeing her in person, of course, and of course you, Sister Carmie, a waistline of 26 at 56, kaya ko nang ma-achieve yung 25 at 59. But if, of course,
Sige.
so blessed, I have you and I have our guest. Ayaw ko na sabihin ng kanyang name. But anyway.
Pero sis, alam mo, I saw you kanina, di ba? Naggulat ako. Pumayat ka.
Oh, yes.
So, ayan, malapit na. And
Malapit
kanina may sinabi rin itong ating guest and she will repeat this later na na-inspire si Julia. So, let's start.
Yes, and I'd like, please give me the honor to introduce our guest tonight, Sister Carmie. Our guest for tonight is actually an expert. Bakit ko sinabing expert? Kasi alam niyo, she really walks the talk eh. So, our guest for tonight is not just, sabihin natin, an ordinary wellness coach or fitness coach, Sister Carmie.
Mm-hmm.
She has achieved the multiple certifications, international ha.
Yes.
And please allow me to, read it. Kahit konti lang, but ang haba nito.
Kasi maubos
Mahaba
sa 1
talaga
hour.
ito. Talagang ni-research ko ito. Grabe, no? And alam niyo, nakakatuwa kasi, let me just give you a little background why I met her. I met her in Batangas, in Club Punta Fuego. Because I was actually, talking, conversing with her husband. Alam mo, maganda kasi pag yung husband mo sobrang proud sa'yo.
Yeah.
Biblical yun ha, Sister Carmie. Nakalagay kasi yun, honor ka ng husband mo.
Yes.
And if you have a husband who's very supportive, and then sharing his para bang yung kanyang appreciation sa kanyang wife. The first thing that I said was like, pwede ba siyang ma-interview? Oh, di ba? Ganun agad ako. But itutuloy ko na yung aking introduction sa kanya, yung pag-i-introduce. She is a fitness coach, a certified fitness coach, a member of the Hawaii Fitness Professionals, a member of Aerobics and Fitness Association of America, primary group class certification by Aerobics and Fitness Association of America. O, di ba? Kompleto ito. And she is also a certified personal trainer of the National Academy of Sports Medicine and Aerobics and Fitness, certified by the Aerobics and Fitness Association of America, American Heart Association First Aid and CPR certification. O yan ang kanyang mga certification. The American Red Cross Community Water Safety certification, a Medic First Aid Training Programs, First Aid Course certification. Ako, grabe talaga, ang dami talaga. No? Pero yun, alam mo, nakaka-bless sa akin.
Asipag naman mag-aral.
Oo, sipag mag-aral. No? Kaya, grabe. Kaya nga, sabi ko, expert siya eh. Pero alam niyo ba kung anong pinakamaganda rito? She is the personal trainer to His Royal Highness, Prince Sufri Bolkiah of Brunei. Ayan, Sister Carmie.
Ibang level ito.
Ibang level to, sister. Kaya sabi ko, may science. At alam mo, narinig ko siya kanina. Hindi lang science eh. You know, when you speak from the heart, people will be inspired. Kanina, you know, after the talk niya, dito sa aming National Wellness Day ng People Management Association of the Philippines. Grabe, no? A lot of people were asking, grabe, saan siya pwede makontak Miss Julia?
Suddenly, they all want to go yoga.
Yes, bigla, no? Para kasi,
na gusto.
yeah, kasi we have this mindset ng hirap-hirap ng yoga, pero exciting pala, no?
Yes.
Oo, kaya, anyway, our guest for tonight is a certified wellness, or I would say, fitness coach, Miss Cora Cancho-Pingree.
Hello, Cora.
Hello, Miss Cora.
Hi. Good evening, Julia and Carmie. Nice to see you again. Kanina lang tayo magkasama. Wonderful introduction, Jules. Thank you so much. I'm very flattered.
Yeah, nabitin kami, Cora, kasi kanina ang mabilisan, we were busy. Julia was hosting the National Wellness Day. I was moving around. I lectured pa. I did pound. So ngayon gusto namin ng mahaba-habang kwentuhan, Cora.
Sure.
Let's do the first question, ha, sis. Ako na yung unang question.
Sure.
Paano ka ba naging fitness professional? Kasi, yan ba kinareer mo from the start? Kasi ako,
Actually, no.
Elte, ikaw, paano?
Well, actually, I have a degree in phys ed. I graduated in 1984 from PWU. Noong una, sabi ko, I'm happy being a coach. Mag-coach ako sa universities or colleges. Pero at that time, yun yung time na aerobics from Jane Fonda was really booming. No? Nag-uumpisa pa lang siya. And me, from a very young age, talagang I like exercising, you know. I was from before until now, talagang very sporty and athletic ako. So, I answered some ads while still in college. I was still studying, you know, trainee to become an aerobics instructor. Siguro I answered mga 3. I was still in college and I got it. I got the job. And then, nagustuhan ko siya.
Hindi ka nurse. Hindi ka nag-nurse.
What's that?
You took BSN?
No,
physical.
Physical. Yeah, physical education.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. So talagang doon
Yes.
talaga, yun ang course mo.
Doon
Yun
talaga,
yung-
yes. Doon talaga
Okay.
yung passion ko. Little did I, know that eto talaga yung magiging career ko. I did not intend it to be, but when I discovered Diba, during the 80s, if you can still remember the colorful
Yes.
tights and leotards. Mga Jane Fonda time pa yon.
Yeah,
And
oo. So ikaw yun. Ikaw yung pioneer sa Pilipinas.
you could say that, yes. Talagang veterans,
Yeah,
And then I found
aerobics.
out na I truly truly enjoyed it. Like leading a class, I really enjoyed it. And so when I graduated, dire-diretso na yun, you know, um talagang kinareer ko na talaga. Almost more than
Mm-hmm.
half of my life was spent working in that setting, fitness center. So kanina nga, we were at Surge and looking at all these young generation fitness professionals.
Reminiscing.
It was very, I was telling my husband, like, hon, I remember the good old days when I was just starting.
Yeah, yeah, you were reminiscing, di ba? Na bumabalik yung mga
Reminiscing. Yes, yes. But I
yeah.
wouldn't
So,
change a thing, I really love what I'm doing before and even up to now. Kahit na
and
retired na.
yeah, I saw it. I saw it in your eyes kanina when you were lecturing. Alam ko nabitin ka din because ang bilis talaga ng mga time natin because you want to beef up the program, no? I
Mhm.
can see
Yeah.
na talagang andun yung lab mo eh. So, is that the reason why ang dami mong certificates? You studied pa further para talagang may personal coaching, no?
Yes, not only that, because we were in the USA for personally siguro mga 19 years. In the US it's different, yes, you have a degree in phys ed, they know that, but they want you to, if you want to keep your job, you need to be recertified every single year.
Okay.
You have to keep on sitting for an exam and pass it, and then when you get your certification, you present it to the owner of the fitness center or your fitness manager, because um alam mo sa US malaki yung it's a big thing, yung liability,
Of
because
course.
hindi ka pwede magturo doon if you're just gonna wing it, kasi pag if you injure a person,
Mhm.
then not only will you be liable, the owner and the manager of the fitness center will be liable. So even
Yeah.
before they hire you, you will have to present all kinds of certification. So that's the reason. And I have been working all over the place, different fitness organizations, even teaching some universities. Yeah.
Mm.
So
Eh, pero
yeah.
paano ka napunta sa royal family?
Ayun.
Okay. Before
But
I
you didn't
um
time?
my very first serious job here in the Philippines was in 1984. I was still in college, no. I remember, I don't know, you're still young, but I was working at Clark Hatch or Hatch and Reed, at that time,
Mhm.
at Century Park Sheraton Hotel.
Yeah.
I
Uh-huh.
stayed there for like 3 years, and then I was 24 years old. And why? Because it was a hotel, hotel setting siya, nasa I don't know, 10th or 11th floor yung fitness center namin.
Mm.
So I always encounter people from different countries. Talaga nagwo-walk in offering us a position, overseas. Like I
Oh.
remember I got like three offers. I saw this Muslim woman, talagang nakaano siya yung abaya, yung typical woman's
Mm.
Muslim dress. She's from Kuwait yata. It's a long time ago, and she was offering me a job as an exercise specialist, something. So sabi ko maybe not kasi wag na lang Middle East. Medyo natakot ako. I was like 24 years old. Pero when the offer came um, about Brunei, so I research about the country, because at the time wala hindi mo masyadong kilala ang Brunei. It's almost unheard
Yes,
of.
scary pa.
So
Mm.
yeah, I mean, like my friends were asking me back then, where are you going? Nasaan yun? Nasaan yung Brunei? Okay, nasa Borneo Island siya. Very rich country, pero hindi pa siya developed and everything and blah, blah, blah. So, I said, even before naman kasi, traveling was my passion. I have always wanted to go all over the place.
Explore.
To find a work that will pay you and you'll be able to travel is, a plus plus, di ba? So I said, okay, I'll give it a try. 2 years lang, It's close by, it's about hour 45 minutes by plane, Brunei to Manila. I get to come home for a vacation once a year. And sabi ko 2 years lang. 16 years later, nandun pa rin ako.
Yeah, it lasted for so many years, no? Ang tagal.
You fell in love.
2 years later, nandun pa rin ako sa Brunei. A lot of things had happened kasi my career really took off there. I was actually asked to have my own fitness program in the morning. A half an hour segment na kasama dun sa kanilang parang Good Morning America. There's a half an hour fitness program by me. Merong weather, merong that went on for so many years. And then I got contacted by one of the royal family to work for them. I also had the opportunity to put up my own fitness center called Bodies in Motion. I partnered with one of my former student. She's a Bruneian, but she's a very fitness conscious, and parang I kind of became her guru and I groomed her.
Okay.
So we put up a fitness center together. Parang nag-share kami.
Right. Okay.
Yes, that morning show, Sister Carmie.
The
is
morning
all
show
about
and the fitness center is something for a Filipina. We're so proud of you. Diba?
Thank you so much. Thank you. I still have all those old alam mo yung VHS.
Oo nga.
I still have those. I still
Sana
have
meron
those.
ka ba nun? Papanood naman. Sana pinlay natin.
Sige. Halongkatin natin, We'll dust off the cobwebs. Yeah.
Naku, walang sinabi ang mga ibang fitness coach talaga. Ibang level.
Kasi naman,
Meron
Carmie,
din
34 years. Can you imagine, 34
Yeah,
years? That's a long time. But I really, really loved it. And up until now naman, I still, the only thing that has changed is professionally, talagang, sabi ko, enough na kasi matagal na. But my God, I work out every single day. I still do the same thing. And, force of habit.
Guesting, tsaka consultant.
Na lang.
Oo.
When we invite
that's true.
and it's true talaga, di ba? Iba na pag nag-socialize ka na sa mga students mo, iba when you see them changing their behavior, improving yung weight, di ba? Yung toning ng muscle. So rewarding.
Yeah.
Yes.
May the last time that we had a conversation, Cora, I remember you mentioned like, I cannot live a single day without exercising.
It's very,
She
very
told
true. It's
my gosh.
really a part of my life now. It's I wake up in the morning and my first thought is, what time am I gonna go to the gym? Am I gonna lift weights today or I'm gonna do my long walk? It's
Okay.
always like planning or scheming. Ano ba gagawin ko ngayon? Okay, I did my strength training program yesterday. I think I better do something else today. So
And
it's
that leads me to my next question, Cora. Kasi, a lot of people, including me, of course, no? Except for Carmie. She cannot live a day without dancing. I think ako,
Sa rito lang ng ko, napapasayaw ako eh.
naniniwala kasi ako that 99% ng tao, or I would say women, pero lahat yata we want to be healthy. But the challenge is always there. When they start, doing some exercise, isasama ko na yung sarili ko, Pag di naman ako medyo nasa heavy side, but I know I need exercise because my cholesterol is almost normal na, but the doctor was saying, exercise na lang ang kulang mo, you don't need to take medications. But always, hindi ako nagiging successful doon sa mga ginagawa ko. Pero top of the mind ko yun, kaya I have all the gadgets. I even have this, may machine ako sa bahay. Every time na may bago, bili. Every time na may video, bili. Nauso na yung CD, bili. Diba? Sa YouTube.
Yeah.
Enroll doon. So, my question is, this is for people like me and, ibang tao. Because ako, kung hindi ako na-stroke, probably until now, hindi pa rin ako mag-e-effort ng, healthy lifestyle. So, patatagalugin ko talaga to. Ano ang unang step? Para that kind of habit.
Motivation.
Because they would always say, you have to be motivated, you have to make time. But every day, bukas gagawin ko ulit. Yung bukas, naging bukas, parang thousands of bukas na wala na nangyari, hanggang naging dekada na, walang nangyari. So, sa question ko, if there are viewers here, nakikinig ngayon, what should I do? And then how to sustain it?
Okay. You know what, Jules? It's a very common, sad to say, very common excuses na nangyayari ngayon, because I have had so many clients and students before na the alibis, endless talaga. Wala akong time. I'm so busy. I have to take care of my kids. I have to do this. I cannot do this, and blah, 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 blah. The thing is, you really need to, the change has to come from you, kasi I cannot make you do things that you are not willing to do. Hindi talaga mangyayari. It's not ever gonna happen, Sa akin, ang sinasabi ko lang is, di ba, no matter how cliche it is, we always say, prevention is better than cure. Okay?
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you this. Especially when you get to a certain age. Okay, your risks of developing a lot of these chronic illnesses will double and triple. Pag umidad ka na ng, siguro you'll get away with it 20, 30, pero no, nowadays, I notice,
Younger age.
Oo, ang babata ng mga nagkakaroon ng sudden cardiac arrest,
Yes.
sudden aneurysm, yung mga high
Yes.
blood pressure. Bata sila, mga 30-something. It's because of the lifestyle, Pero let's go back to your question, Jules. I always tell them, your waking hours is about what? 12 to 14 hours per day. Now, what is 1 hour? Really? What is 1 hour? Kung ang kapalit nun is you're investing in your self, for you to live a healthy life all the way into your senior years. Diba? I mean, isn't it worth it? When I talk to people, I said, I will always tell them, I cannot really force you. You can't. Diba? Kasi usually people will only do something about it when the problem is already there, and it's too late.
It's too late.
Inatake ka na sa puso, nagkaroon ka na ng heart problem, mataas na yung blood pressure mo, mataas na and, uncontrollable na ang iyong blood sugar. Only then, sad to say, people are like that. Only then will they start, kasi takot na sila will they start thinking about, I better start exercising. But why wait? Gagawin mo rin naman pala. Honestly,
Correct.
When you suffer your first heart attack and you suffer your first stroke and you go to the doctor, I bet you, ang sasabihin ng doktor sa'yo, you have to exercise. Down the road,
Correct.
diba? So why wait for that? Now na, right? Now na. Do not wait.
Ako, alam mo, sinasabi ko, di ba, I am a health advocate, di ba? I go to different companies. Ang sinasabi ko, take charge of your health, di ba? Unang-una, you owe it to God. You owe it to God. Binigyan ka niya ng pangangatawan. You have to make it healthy. It's the temple of the Holy Spirit. Sinasabi ko yung kay Sister Julia kasi alam mo, biblical tong si Sister You owe it to yourself. And if you love your family, you do it for your family, di ba? Ako sinasabi ko, I want to take care of maraming apo, di ba? So I want to stay physically fit, emotionally healthy, di ba? So for our audience, sabi nga, why wait na may mangyari pa, di ba? Or kahit
Correct,
may
correct.
nangyari na, you have the chance now to bring back your health, di ba? You start exercising. And pwede kayo mag-enroll sa Surge. But pwede rin kayong sa bahay. Ang
Pero
dami
yan,
ko
yan ang
yan.
tanong.
Lahat,
May tanong
pwede.
si Miss
Pwede
Cora
yan.
sa'yo. Kasi, di ba, may kanya-kanyang choices. Kanina talaga na-inspire ako dun sa yoga. Kaya lalo nagbe-bend na, nakatingin kami kay Miss Cora, kaya nagulat si Miss Cora, nag-react kami. Kasi, oh my God, sabi kasi ni Joanne, oh my God, she's so flexible. Kaya po nag-clap kami kasi para siyang alam mo yung nag-bend, so nag-walk siya na gano'n. But we're so
Sis,
amazed.
basic pa yun, sis. Hindi mo pa nakita yung ibang style.
Yun na nga, hindi ko pa nakita yung style.
Kasi yun yung sinasabi ko kanina na I was pointing out that, when we're talking about wellness, wellness does not happen right here and right now. It's not an instant kind of thing. Work on it. So, siguro, at 60, hopefully, hanggang, I don't know, 70s, 80s,
Yung 100.
ganun pa rin ako ka-flexible. It's because I practice it every single day. So, ganun lang yon, Ang muscles,
Tsaka
parang
sis,
brain,
kakayanin
you
mo yan,
use it or you
sis.
lose
Muscle
it.
memory.
Kaya ko na yan, nagawa ko na
Kakayanin
yan,
mo yan,
nakabend na
sis.
di ba?
Kanina nag-pound
Kaya
yan.
mo
Kanina
yun. Kaya nyo
You train your body
yun.
to
Yeah,
to train
because
your body to
I always tell my
yung araw
students, don't siyempre we have to start from scratch, 'di ba? From zero, you gotta work on it. Huwag masyadong yung gusto mo agad yung yung nandun ka na agad sa taas. No, it doesn't work like that. Yung slow ka lang para mas maganda yun slow but sure.
So magsa-start tayo by finding time. Okay? Hindi pwedeng
By
sabihin
finding time,
busy.
you're right.
Busy.
That's
Lahat po
right.
tayo busy. At never kang hindi magiging busy.
Correct.
Diba?
Agree ako.
So find
That's
1 hour.
right.
Actually,
That's right.
Sir Carmie, ako kasi so busy talaga. Pag gising pa lang yan. Pero, may natutunan ako. Kasi once I was invited by this fitness company to one of the judges na during their parang fitness contest. I don't want to mention the name of that organization kasi syempre para tayo nagpa-plug doon. But anyways, that was the time that Jackie Lou Blanco won the body something award.
Yeah.
Medyo matagal-tagal na yun. Isa ako sa nag-judge doon. Siyempre, medyo napatayo nun. As an image consultant. And I was with this artista and another artista and we were, But I remember when we invited her doon sa isang event, she said, well, actually, pwede ka naman mag-exercise kung ang time mo lang talaga ay maghugas ng plato.
Yes.
So, pag nahugas ka ng plato, kumembot ka ng kumembot.
Yes.
So, yun na, nagagawa-gawa ko doon. Pero, find effective nung sinasabi ni Carmie, oy, pumayat ka na, sister. Kasi hindi ako successful doon sa, treadmill. Nabuboard ako lang mag-isa lang kausap. And then, ang effective sa akin is actually going up and down sa stairs.
There you go.
And,
oh.
Mababa hanggang galing sa 4th floor hanggang dun sa basement. Dati-rati kasi elevator ako.
Oh, you take the stairs.
Ngayon, walk na. That's good. That's good.
Sometimes, I do it 4 times a day pag ganun-ganon,
Diba?
sa terrazas. Kaya siguro pumayat talaga. But
It counts, It counts as an exercise, Yung ganun, yung 4 times mong up and down sa stairs.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, paano yan? Like, for example, if somebody loves dancing, okay lang, di ba, dancing, kahit anong sayaw, basta sayaw.
Ay, okay.
Basta
Kaya nga, Jules, there's so many ways to, ang sabi ko sa kanila, find your niche. Ano ba yung gusto mo? Sporty ka ba? Mahilig ka ba sa sporty in a sense na mahilig ka bang mag-run? Maybe you can, start a jogging and running program. Mahilig ka bang sa water for swimming? You find what's, yung passion mo. Lahat naman tayo meron Pag outdoor, ako, I love racket games. I love playing squash. I love swimming. And lagi ko rin sinasabi, you have to remember this. When you embark and you tell yourself, I need to exercise na for my own health, It's not all the time. You're not gonna be motivated every single day na pagising mo sa umaga, you feel like you're superwoman or superman na, oh, I'm gonna go to the gym, I'm gonna work out so hard. No. I know a lot of the times you tell yourself, shucks, I don't want to exercise today, I just want to watch TV and, eat junk food. And it's okay. You have to embrace that. Kasi ang body mo is not always in tip-top condition na laging nasa mood mag-exercise. But think of it as it's not an option. Ako ganun ako. When I motivate myself, I tell myself, ngayon, kung tinatamad ka, wala ka namang options. It's not optional for me. It is not an option to not exercise. For me, it's as natural as eating and breathing
So
and everything.
breathing, di ba? It's part of your life.
So you tell yourself, it's not an option. Kahit tinatamad ako ngayon, well, not unless if you're really not feeling well and nagpapagaling ka, pero yung tatamad ako, wala ako sa mood, just think of it as, come on. Ako, sabihin ko lang, shucks, 45 minutes. Sometimes I'll do HIIT or Tabata. It's a very intense short burst exercise. Kahit na 30 minutes is better than nothing. Of course,
Yes.
45 minutes is better than 30 minutes. Ganun lagi yung ano ko. So, and then after I'm done, I feel so good and I'm glad that I did go.
So that's the motivation. Yeah, that's the motivation pala, no? Ulitin ko yung sinabi ni Cora, ha? Kasi, syempre ako talaga, ko ngayon, ang motivation ko kasi...
Especially you, if you have some condition, you really have to, my dear.
Yes, agree ako. Actually, kasi my motivation, Cora, to really have, to become sexy, is because I love clothes. I'm a fashion designer and I love to wear na talagang may shape. Clothes na pang 26 na waistline, pang 24 na waistline. And sobra yun, I buy clothes na mga ganon. And pag uwi ko sa bahay, kasya naman eh. Kaya lang nakaputrud yung harap. Para bang the upper part is the middle part is bigger than the upper part. Parang ganon.
So sis, dapat ihahanger mo yung mga damit. Ihanger mo, pag gising mo pa lang sa umaga, yun ang makikita mo, uunahin mo yun kesa magkape. Mag-exercise ka. And back to what Cora said, don't be hard on yourself kasi you can choose. Choose kung saan ka interested. Kung mahilig ka sa sports, you can go biking. And kung dahil sabi ni Julia, naghugas ng pinggan, mag-play ka ng music, kumembot-kembot ka. Tuturuan kita
That's true. That is true.
Naghugas ka ng pinggan. Diba?
Pakita mo nga yung shimmy mo. Gusto rin ko yung sige nga, mag-shimmy ka pag na-stress. And then kasi singit ko lang to ganito talaga yung show namin ni Carmie. Pag na-stress daw, nag-shimmy. Kaya ginaganon ko na rin ngayon. Yeah. Exercise din niya. Sige nga. Sasample na siya.
Huhugas ka ng pinggan, di ba? May ginagawa ka. Pwede mong i-ganyan-ganyan yung legs mo. Nag-exercise mo. Tapos kung nasi-stress ka din, mag-shimmy-shimmy ka. Ganyan. So,
ano ba yung shimmy? Pag-explain mo.
Shimmy is dancing step.
Sige.
Your body.
Di ba?
Oo. Yes, I agree, Carmie.
It's to parang cope and adapt and be happy na. Kasi kung depressed ka na nga, iiyak-iyak ka pa, hihiga-higa ka dyan, matutulog ka, talagang aatakihin ka ng depression.
Alam mo, singit ko lang to. Singit lang, baka malimutan ko. Kasi magandang learning to doon sa mga nakikinig sa atin, no? Kasi ako talaga, to be honest, ang laki ng influence ni Carmie, ni Rebecca, no? Kayong dalawa talaga sa akin, wow. Talagang every time na, lalo na siya, kasi imagine, talking to Carmie twice a week, 3 times a week. Parang kang merong boses, yung kakain kami sa konsensya. Dapat yung rice mo, alam mo yung parang may ganon, dapat yung ganito mo, walang ganyan. O, di parang ako may konsensya na buhay. Kaya, first, we changed na yung rice namin. Brown rice na kami, sister. Sa susunod, black rice na yan, malapit na. And then my family was saying, in fairness, parang masarap naman pala ang brown rice. Anyway,
brown rice is good.
Yeah, I'd like to make singit lang this learning ko ngayon, no. You were talking about shimmy. Shimmy, tama ba the word? Belly dancing technique. Parang akala kong hirap ng belly dancing, pwede palang ganun-ganun. Sa dami ng na-stress ngayon, sa dami ng mga, may mga problema ngayon. Di ba stress ang tawag doon? And I remember during my first interview with Carmie, ang sabi niya, pag na-stress daw mag-shimmy, alam mo, pag yan natutunan ng lahat ng tao, ang dami magiging sexy kagaya mo. Kagaya yung dalawa.
Kasi you cannot go head on every time, di ba? Like, I did that. Totoo yan in a meeting sa boardroom. Talagang stress na ako. Intense ako, di ba? I had to go to the CR. Hindi na alam ko ano ginagawa ko doon. Nagsishimi-shimi na ako ng walang music.
Shimi ka pala.
Pagbalik ko, okay. Diba? So, ang ano dito is it has emotional, it has some effect in your emotional wellness, yung balance mo. Socialization, sabi kanina ni Cora, join the club, yung mga dancing group. Kasi yung mga exercise, unang-una, kung tamad ka, hahanapin ka nila eh. Oy, Julia, nasaan ka na? Hindi ka umaten.
Yeah.
So,
you motivate each other, di ba? Lahat kayo.
Yes, may body. Meron kang health body. May fitness body ka. It will also help. So, I'm recommending yung mga mag-asawa dyan. Madami nga akong kilala, Sister Julia, alam mo, Cora, yung lalaki ang nag-aaya sa asawa nila. Yung babae ang ayaw.
Ganyan kami ni Ted.
Ganyan si Ted, tsaka si Julia. Very typical.
You know, when I was watching, when I met you there, and then I talked to Steve about, this squash. But Ted, kasi nag-squash si Ted eh. You know, when my son and Ted nag-squash sila, sabi ko, can I try? And then my son gave me the racket na, and then I tried. Sabi niya, oh, mami, natural ka pala. Sabi ko naman, syempre naglalaro ako ng ping-pong eh. And then sabi, mami, hindi ganyan ang laro. Sabi niya ganyan. Pero sabi niya, natural ka. And namomotivate ako. Yes. And of course, di ba, with personal experience with Cora, parang gusto ko ng every week aakyat sa Pego kasi
Sure! Halika, let's play squash.
We will do that. Now, Cora, meron kaming gustong itanong mamaya about personal training. I wanted to ask something na medyo mag-start. I'm not talking about I'm not saying this because for myself lang, but I'm sure a lot of our viewers now are actually also would be interested sa question ko. After the commercial break, we will ask more about how to achieve that that body, but not the body. It's really more of that how do you call that, mindset.
Actually, it radiates sa personality ni Cora
yes.
Diba?
We want to have that kind of mindset that yung lifestyle talaga ng pagiging healthy naka-embed na sa'yo, yung bang nobody can take that away from you, even yung ibang client, and syempre may makikita mo naman na talaga she walks the talk, so again, after the commercial break, ayun na lang patay pa. So direct,
see you.
$86,400. That's how many seconds you have in a single day. 24 hours. Time that seems to fly by in the blink of an eye, never to be recaptured. Each day, you're overcoming obstacles and conquering challenges. Sometimes you want to kick it up a notch, and you could use a little extra help. Finally, there's a solution. A way to power the untapped potential that already exists in your body and mind. Presenting ASEA's Cell Performance. 3 innovative products powered by Redox that specifically target your energy, your mind, and your mood. 3 products to help you take on your next big challenge and achieve more than ever before. Revving up your body to help you amplify every hour, minute, and second of your day. Redox Energy. Ignite sustained physical and mental energy by helping your cells reach redox balance. Redox Mind gives your brain a boost for sustained cognitive performance so you can think more clearly and focus more easily. Redox Mood helps you find peace of mind by supporting a feeling of calmness and uplifting your mood. Make your everyday moments count while you maximize every second. Get sustained energy, enhance your brain power, and lead a life of vitality and significance. The life you deserve. ASEA's Self-Performance, powered by Redox. Feel the difference.
ASEA Redox is the first and only supplement on the market scientifically tested and shown to signal the activation of genetic pathways and to affect genes that improve immune system health, help maintain a healthy inflammatory response, help maintain cardiovascular health, improve gut health, and modulate hormone balance. Are you done with the breakdown? Reach for the breakthrough.
Inspiring Moments would like to thank our newest sponsor, Lurluran International. Would like to thank them for trusting us. And actually, I tried that. So, Julia, I'm so happy. You should try.
Yeah,
I tried
tomorrow.
the mask, facial mask. So thank you, and let's also thank our other sponsors. And time to show our TNC shows. TNC is a live stream platform. Wait, sorry. Okay. TNC is a live stream platform of online shows for people on the go. Please watch all our shows as seen on screen. Imagine having your own show, your own playlist, your own content, but we make it easier for you. TNC aims to transform the lives of our viewers through engaging, authentic, and original content. Our vision is to become a global 24 by 7 live stream platform of channel that showcases Filipino talent, global influencers, cultural intelligence, and ingenuity. So don't miss our shows and especially watch Inspiring Moments every Friday, 7 to 8 p.m. You can watch it live or on replay via Facebook or YouTube. Please follow us on IG, listen to us on Spotify and Apple Podcast. Just search hashtag TNC now. And for sponsorships, just like what Luluran did, please email now at thenewchannel.com or send us a direct message. Enjoy these life-changing shows because we made them specially for you. Thank you to our sponsors and please watch all our shows.
Thank you, and welcome back. Ayan, itong next kong tanong, Sister Carmie.
Na-excite ako, nawala yung aking script. Kasi sobrang important itong next question mo, sis.
Oo, ayan. So, ayan, may itatanong ako kay Miss Cora ngayon. Kung, why is it important, no? For you know, ambition ba yun? Yung nag-i-aim, no? To become healthy. Why is it important to have a personal trainer?
Oh, okay. I could think of a lot of reasons, no? First of all, you need a person that will be able to guide you, you know. Kasi a personal trainer does fitness assessment, you know. You will have to really divulge everything. For, let's say I am your personal trainer, before I'm able to come up with a really personalized program for you, I need to know you. You know, who are you? What's your background? What's your medical background? So that's one. You know, you have a personal relationship with your trainer because you sit, you have to have a one-on-one meeting before anything happens. Okay, ano ka ba? Ano ba what's your goal? You know, how can I help you? What's your expectations? What's your medical history? What are your restrictions? What are your capabilities? What do you want to do? What do you want to happen? So, in that sense, you know, a personal trainer is kind of like your extension, no? Your extension. Second thing, you have a person who will motivate you and kind of like pester you in a good way.
No!
Pester you up to a point where I used to, kasi in the US, when I'm training, it depends on, there's the general population kasi iba-iba yan eh. You know, sometimes I have you know, athletes, you know, I have like a housewife who just want to reach a certain I need to lose this very stubborn last 10 pounds, you know, that I couldn't seem to get rid of. So lahat sila, iba-iba sila ng needs, iba-iba yan. So you need to take the time to really know them, and that's the only way you could come up with something that's really highly personalized for each and every one of your clients. So personal trainer, yes. You'll be safer because that person, I'm gonna assume that that person knows what he or she is doing, um, safe ka, your goal is attainable, you know where to start. So meron kang parang map on how to go
Roadmap.
about your plan. Meron kang plan as opposed to just doing it on your own. Hindi ko naman sinasabing hindi mo pwedeng gawin. Of course, you can, pero it would be nice to have some professional assistance.
Yeah. Preferably. So siguro, Cora, kasi very expensive yung gym membership here, di ba, in the Philippines, in Manila. And dagdag pa sa expense, no, yung personal trainer. But you're saying there must be a guide, someone who can guide you so that you know that you're doing the right exercise, guide you on your diet, di ba? And hindi naman siguro kailangan forever. Siguro kahit mga 2 to 3 months,
No, no,
once
no,
you
no, no. Yes, yes.
may guidelines ka na and you know na what to do.
Right,
It's the
right.
investment, di ba? It's part of your
Kasi
journey.
after a while of spending time together, you as a trainer and then your client, hindi lang siya it's also me as a client, you're learning a lot. Kasi every step of the way, you have to explain it to your client. Bakit kailangan? Why do we need to do this? Why do you have to
Yes.
eat? Why do you have to cut calories here? Why do you only have to maintain this much calories in a day to lose weight? So talagang natututo ka. So eventually, you don't need to depend on your trainers anymore. You can more or less help yourself na kasi you have an idea na how to do it.
Oo, bad ako kasi dati nung nag-enroll ako sa gym, unang-una nung winay nila ako, ang taas ng aking fat content. Syempre, violent reaction ako. Sabi ko, no, mali, di ba? And then,
In denial.
oo nga eh. And then, pero later on, accept ko naman. And then, I was given this trainer. Sabi ko, naku, ayoko pakikialaman ako. But that's the wrong mindset. We should be open. Kasi kanya-kanyang expertise yan eh. May experts sa fitness, diet, nutrition. Let's listen to them.
Right.
And
Yeah.
sabi nga, until such time that you have that mindset already or that pattern, di ba? Then you can go independent. So yeah, thank you for enlightening us. It's not an expense.
Yeah,
It's an
and I'd
investment.
yes, and this leads to another question for Miss Cora, no?
Okay.
Kasi ito ako, personal experience ako. I bought this lifetime membership card. And the first punta ko doon, kasi syempre, bagong panganak ka, first baby mo. So may mga mindset na dapat ma-correct, no? I used to have a body of 36, 24, 36, 37, 35, 37, di ba? And then nagka-baby, bumili pa ako ng talagang anong tawag doon? Corset na
Masakit, hindi ka
talagang
makahinga.
pasadya pa talaga yun, na talagang, ginawa ko yun kasi daw pag after mga nakailalagay mo daw. And then of course, the husband, gusto niya pero biglang sexy, niregalo niya. But ito ang medyo, ito yung medyo challenging. When I went to this, I will not mention the name again, this fitness center. Ang una niya kasi ginawa, nung parang there was this girl na nag-interview sa akin, ginano niya yung likod ko, and then she had this parang caliper, and she said to me,
Yeah.
And I was like, what? I'm
Body
obese.
shaming.
It was like, that was many years ago because that was my daughter now is 30 years old. This is personal experience, I still have the card. The first sabi niya, oh, you are obese. I said, what? I'm obese? Every time, then nag-aerobic na ako kasi lifetime membership, ang mahal-mahal nung time na yun. Sobrang mahal yun, no? Kami yung parang first few na nabentahan nila. And, while I was looking at them, and I was joining the sexy ladies doing the aerobic thing, and then I just gave birth, every time na nasa utak ko, ako yung pinaka-obese. Samantalang hindi naman talaga ako. Like, my baseline then was only 26, 27. Pero ang nasa mind ko every time was obese ako. Hindi na ako bumalik sa gym. And then after so many years, sabi natin dekada na, 2 dekada, nag-attempt ulit akong bumalik kasi may lifetime membership ulit ako. And I was wearing this parang may sleeves, no? May blouse na may sleeves mahaba. The first thing that this girl naman, another iba na naman, but same fitness center. Ginano niya yung braso ko kaagad, sabi niya. Alam mo, hindi maganda na malaki ang braso. Ang ginawa ko, ginanong ko yung sleeves ko. O hindi kaya malaki ang braso ko, tingnan mo, sexy kaya. And then hindi na rin ako bumalik.
They are so rude. Ba't
Yes,
ganon?
so-
Dapat hindi.
Yeah, ang question ko ngayon kay Cora is that, what should be the criteria in choosing, the right personal trainer or program? Kasi di ba, kami like ako, impulsive I made decision right away, but every time, would you believe, alam mo kung nasan yung gym na yon? It's just one building away from my office.
Mhm.
Pero I never bumalik. Alam ko na ang nasa utak ko eh. Obese kasi ako. Tapos naiinis ako every time ko attempt ako second time. Same
I would be too. I don't blame you.
Oo. So, ano ngayon ang criteria na dapat para hindi na ba dumami yung sabihin na natin,
Disappointed.
oo, nadi-disappoint na after
Disappointment. Okay.
would you believe the second time, binibentahan nila naman ako ng dobleng sobrang mahal. Sabi ko, no way. Hindi ko pa nga nagamit yung una ko, bibentahan mo na naman ako ng pangalawa. No way. So yun, Miss Cora, the question. Paano mag-heal? Tamang personal trainer, tamang
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put credentials as number one. Okay, number one, kung kukuha ka ng personal trainer, you have to make sure that the person is really an authority in fitness, prescribing personalized program for you. Kumpleto ang credentials, nag-aral, certified. That's number one. Number one lang yun, ha? Because we're talking about safety. You can't put your safety in the hands of others na hindi naman pala karapat dapat na maging personal trainer. Second of all, when you sit down with the person and then see if you're gonna jive. Ano ba yung personalidad ng personal trainer na yon? Katulad nung kinukwento mo na very judgmental, body shamer, or para sa akin kasi, a personal trainer should find a balance between being professional and honest and being empathetic. Alam mo yon? Hindi mo kailangan granting na yung kaharap mo is an obese, do you need to spell it out? No, you don't. That's what you call, unang-una, it's rude. You're not supposed to, kahit na hindi ka pa personal trainer, you're not supposed to say that. Okay? Body shaming is a no-no. So a personal trainer who at least care about, the client. Taking the time to know him or her better. Kasi that's why I always recommend you want to meet up and then we will talk, and then usually this is how I deal with if somebody contacts me. This is usually in the United States. And say, I'm interested, I want to know how much is your rate, what can you do, what do I need to do? It's like, let's meet up, let's talk, and tell me what you want. I'm gonna tell you what I want. Tell me what's your expectations, and then we'll talk about the rate. And right then, Jules, you'll be able to gauge kung jive kayo ng personal trainer mo eh.
Yes.
Diba? Kasi basta get the credentials out of the way. Okay na siya. So eto na lang, you need to make sure that his or her personality and yours will be able to work together nang hindi kayo nagka-clash. So, what are those? The same thing ng kahit naman sinong hinahanap mo, kahit na hindi personal trainer, another employee, another secretary, let's say bagong kasambahay or what, you have a certain
Should
quality
be able to work in harmony.
Yeah. Pero yung kwento mo ngayon is a never. No. It's you should not. Especially especially kung personal trainer ka and you're a gym instructor, na instead of you have to motivate you have to motivate them instead of discouraging them.
Yes.
Kasi
Yes,
pag
exactly.
pinangkas mo, di lalo lang silang na-discourage, lalong mawawala yan. Motivate them, you know?
Yes, I
So,
agree.
pero
I
alam mo,
think
yung
that's
case na
one
sabi mo,
thing.
parang I have encountered some here na dismayado ko. Sabi ko, bakit iba yung
Yeah.
kanilang, yeah.
I think that's really one of the major reasons why people are not really motivated. Not, I mean, gusto naman talagang maging healthy eh. And yun nga siguro, kasi nga, like kagaya sinabi mo kanina, no? The reason why parang they find it parang, wow, nakakatuwa naman. Because sabi mo, just slowly lang. Slowly lang. You don't have to reach the floor eh. Yung mga ganon. Parang, ang galing eh, no?
It's a
Parang,
journey.
yeah,
It
it's a
doesn't happen
journey.
overnight. Diba? You
Yes,
know
it
things
is. Yeah.
and then you
Iba
try
nga,
to
even
do
sa
what
education, you have to start from what? Primary to grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, grade 4.
yes.
Ganun talaga. That's what
Yeah.
life is all about. You know?
Dapat meron ditong certification ng mga personal trainer sa Pilipinas.
Alam mo, naisip ko nga
Standardized
yan.
yan.
Naisip
I really don't know.
Wala.
I'm very
Wala.
interested. Really?
Meron daw, but it's not very active. That's why, because I also started my fitness journey recently after my retirement, di ba? And I noticed nga na yung iba, basta bara-bara lang. They don't even warn or, well, coach properly prior to the activity.
Right.
And this is because nga walang body, walang guidelines. But again, siguro sis, malas mo lang yung receptionist ang nakausap mo. But
No,
coach
sister.
talaga yun, coach.
Nakausap ko
Fitness coach
actually.
yung nag-body shaming sa'yo.
Yeah, actually, ang nakausap ko, probably, kasi syempre, ito pupunta ako, gusto ko, nagtanong lang nga ako eh.
Yes,
They never
yes.
bothered to ask kung, sabi ko, well, I have my card, ganyan. Upo muna kayo. Gusto ko nang pumunta sa treadmill.
Yeah, oo.
Tapos ang sabi agad sa akin, ma'am, kasi ganito, ganyan. Sabi ko, no, I don't need that. I mean, diniretso ko na siya. Tapos yung medyo sinabi niya nga na, malaki daw ang braso ko. Kasi siguro, akala niya, lahat ng susuot may sleeves, malaki ang braso. So,
Hindi, sana sinabi mo, kaya nga ako nandito, di ba? Well, anyway, nakaka-frustrate, no?
Pero
That's
yeah,
why,
oo.
sayang si Julia, gustong-gusto niya suddenly those people, no, nakakaharap niya. But this is why, please, don't give up ng dahil lang sa ganon.
correct.
Find another gym, find another instructor, because it's about yourself. It's about you.
What's the problem? Yan ang problem, Sister Carmie. Siyempre, you want to look for another gym. But remember that kind of mindset. Sorry. But I think itong search, natuwa ako kasi nakalagay sa kanila, lifestyle, no?
Yes.
Another gym na malaki ulit. Nagtanong lang ako, I'd like to inquire, ganyan. Alam mo kaagad, meron agad silang parang naka-block na, parang they will make you feel that you really need it and you desperately need it. Ma'am, you have to talk to the guy. Sabi ko, no, I just want to know the programs. I just want to know how much. And then I will sit down with this. Because parang ganyan, I mean, ang ibig ko sabihin, siguro, yun na nga, yun ang balik kong ang tanong, nasabi na rin ni Cora, nasagot na niya, no? Na you really need to know the credibility, no? Sabihin na lang natin, masakit na pakinggan, hindi lahat ng nag-o-offer ng mga
Qualified.
gyms ay qualified. They're just after your membership, no? And kasi ako personally, if those programs were really effective, dapat wala nang payak na yun eh. Ay, wala nang mataba. Sorry ang word ko. Wala na dapat ngayon unhealthy people.
Yeah. But I think it's all about...
You know,
go ahead, Cora.
the sad thing about here in the Philippines is the personal trainers or the people who are claiming to be personal trainers, they have no motivation to get certified or to further their studies, no, para maging professional. You know why? Kasi the fitness centers na kung saan sila nagwo-work are not really, hindi rin naman sila inuobliga. So, kung baga sa akin, why should I bother, di ba? Gastos lang yan, sayang lang yung yung time kong mag-aral pa. Pero it has to start from nasa taas, whoever owns the fitness center, make them do not employ people who are not qualified, or maybe give chances to those who are really interested to learn, but they'll tell them, further your studies, go have a certification, and then you come back. Diba? So that way, ang client mo sa fitness center they will have the motivation, or may feeling sila ng na we're safe here, we want to be part of this fitness center kasi at least lahat sila
It's
professional.
deeper,
They can
no?
really test
Oo.
them.
It's deeper than the membership fee. It's more than just getting members, no? New members, but you don't even take care of those people who trusted you. So,
Correct.
bakit oras people who care? Yung top management, dapat, ba't ka ba nag-gym? Ba't ka ba nag-o-offer ng fitness coaches? And it's a profession of love. You cannot coach people that you do not love, di ba? So, you have to make sure that ang role mo is to support the likes of Julia na maintindihan ano yung dapat gawin. Step by step.
Oh, basta ako gusto kong waistline ko babalik sa 24.
Kaya baka naman, Cora, kaya ka nandito, we should educate. Help them educate.
Marami tayong
The gym owners, di ba? Or tayo tayo ng gym natin.
marami tayong pag-uusapan ng kanya nyo in the future kay Cora.
But very valid
I have another
diagnosis.
question for her. Okay.
Sure.
What should come first?
Come again.
Tanong na practical. What should come first? Yung diet o exercise o dapat sabayin siya?
Okay, I'll tell you this, and there's a lot of misconception about this. If your goal is to lose weight, okay, you're looking at weight loss because you're about 10, 15, 20 pounds overweight. Talagang sabay ang exercise and nutrition, but I'm gonna tell you this, they're not even. They're not, ang equation nila is hindi balance. I'm gonna say 60% will be your diet, 40% lang ang
Exercise.
workout. Okay? Because the only way you're going to lose weight is if you create a deficit in your body.
Yes.
Calorie deficit. Okay? Kasi, you know why? When you exercise, you lose. Most of the time, we overestimate our burned calories, no? Nag 15 minutes ka lang sa treadmill, sabi mo, I lost na. The reality is you lost very little for 15 minutes. You say lost 400, say 500 calories for one session at the gym. Nag-workout ka. Pretty intense. 500 calories you were able to burn. Umuwi ka ngayon. Kumain ka ngayon ng meal na malaki that's worth about 700 to 800 calories. So, ano nangyari? Yung calories na na-burn mo, ibinalik mo and more. Hindi ka nag-lose. You did not lose weight at all. Nag-gain ka pa. So, ito yon. Create a deficit by cutting calories and then burn some more by exercising. Foolproof. You're going to lose it.
Yan.
Simple.
So, eto na ha, reminder sa mga
Simple.
mahilig din meron dyan mga mahilig mag-Zumba, tapos pag last dance na, or nag-cool down na, so tayo kakain. Doon sa Samdi. Doon may diba? Minsan, alam mo, gusto ko silang kausapin. Kung nagka-class ako, huy, mali yan. Gusto ko sabihin eh. Sabi ko, nagpapawis kayo. Tapos kakain ka ng maraming kanin, no? So, meron daw silang karapatan. Cheat day daw. So, that's why
cheat day.
That's why in my class, I said, it's more of diet and exercise sabayan. Actually, pati tulog. Kaya nga sheer lifestyle, di ba? Pati tulog importante. Kasi you can also get fat by not sleeping. Because if you stay awake, you keep on eating, di ba? So, may mga ganon.
Meron
So,
siya niyang I remember, kaya tawa ko ng tawa. Kasi I remember, many years back, my husband kasi si Ted talaga. Kaya kahit 66 siya, hindi siya mukhang 66, di ba? Kasi he's really, into exercise and healthy lifestyle talaga. Like walking, jogging, ganyan, squash. And ang sinasabi niya, tara na, mag-walking tayo. Sabi ko, ayoko, natatamad ako. Hindi, 5 ikot lang sa Rockwell, sa power plant. Kasi we used to live doon near the area. Sabi ko, okay. pag-ikot ko, ang motivation ko kasi, para makaikot ako ng 5, nire-reward ko yung sarili ko. After the 5 ikot, there's a Starbucks.
Hala! ulit!
There's a Starbucks coffee sa labas. Pag-ikot ko ng 5, 4 na. Ayoko na. Really, 5 na, 5. Okay, sige, dyan na kayo. Mag-ikot-ikot ka pa dyan. Upo ako sa Starbucks. And then I will order cafe mocha and a donut.
Good. So, hindi nag-create ng deficit. Nag-create ng
Oh
excess.
my God. Yes, yes. Unfortunately, it's as simple as that. Basta
Cora, what I'm
then you're going to lose weight.
Ay, sorry, nag-overlap. Yeah. Sorry. Please continue.
Yeah,
You were saying?
as I was saying, that's the only way to lose weight is to expend more and eat less. Ganun lang yun.
Expend
more,
less.
burn more calories, and eat less. Yun lang.
Yeah.
Very
Burn
simple.
more
Easier said than done, kasi mahirap talagang mag-cut down ng food. Pero that's the only way to work. Kahit every single day ka, I'm telling you, kahit every single day kang mag-workout, if you are burning less than what you are eating, there's no weight loss that's going to happen.
Yes.
At the very, pinakamagandang mangyayari sa body mo is magpa-plateau ka lang, maintain lang
weight.
ang weight mo. Maintain lang siya. Kasi kumain ka, binurn mo, kumain ka uli, binurn mo. So, ang nangyayari is walang nangyayaring nababawas.
Correct.
Kasi nagbabalance siya. Nagbabalance lang siya.
Yeah, and by the way, kapag ganun ang ginawa mo, most likely, hindi ma-maintain eh. Most likely, tataas yun eh. Kasi,
Correct.
kundi yung
So, parang niloloko mo lang sarili mo, di ba? Kasi ang hirap exercise. You're just, who are you kidding? You know, nagpapakahirap ka, you're struggling, to stay for an hour running on the treadmill. It's no joke. Mahirap yun. Patas, uuwi ka, kakain ka lang ng crispy pata. O, di ganun din yun. Parang,
Yun na nga, yun. And there's another situation and I'd like to ask you. Kasi pareho kayo, tingnan nyo ang ganda ng combination natin, Tapos ako yung gusto ko talaga makarating dyan, promise. Ibibigyan niyo ako ng reward dyan. Kasi nasa goal ko naman.
Reward ka namin, sister.
Kaya ang goal ko, remember, I want to wear my outfit na mga, yung outfit ko, meron kasi single outfit na I never kong pinamigay. Kasi sabi ko, babalik talaga ako dyan. Malapit na, nakabuka lang ng konti ang zipper eh. Kasi yung waistline na yun, favorite ko yun. Pag nasuot ko ulit yun, Sister Carmie, matutuwa ka. But anyways, next question ko, kasi last week lang I had this conversation with a friend, a business friend. And he was saying, naku, ang hirap-hirap ng intermittent fasting. Ayoko na, pero syempre nasa heavy side siya. So, parang feeling ko, ang bilis niyong mag-intermittent fasting ka, tapos bumitaw na kaagad kasi hirap na hirap ako. So, ano ang advice mo sa mga gano'n na syempre narinig lang, nabasa lang, you are what you eat, tapos in-apply na niya, ayun. Bakit mo i-fail yung gano'n? Yung kanyang sinabi na, hirapan ako sa IF, nare-recall, ano yung IF? Intermittent
fasting. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What is your opinion dyan?
I'm not going to say that it does not work, okay? Because I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not a dietitian. Although part of my expertise is to know at least the basic nutrition na kailangan mong kainin. I don't really subscribe from the beginning up until now. I don't subscribe in anything that's fad, yung mga fad diet, whether it's keto or intermittent fasting or all protein and no carbs and no fats and blah 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 this. I only choose my food kasi alam ko naman kung what yields how much calories is this and how much calories is that. If you know what should go into your body and how much you should eat, that's enough. Pero yung mga fad diets na, yun na nga, keto, intermittent, low protein, all fats, low carbs, and blah, blah, blah. Hindi ako naniniwala. Ako lang yon. Ako lang yon. Hindi, I don't. I have never tried it and I don't think I will ever try. Simple lang yan. You know what's fattening and you know what's not. Okay? You
Yes.
know, ano lang siya, calorie control. Size lang, yung portion lang yung size lang nung portion. You have to control that. I don't even subscribe to wag ka kumain ng fats or what. Kasi the more you what do you call this? Forbid yourself or restrict yourself too much na hindi ka pwede
Yes.
kumain. The more naman na nag-aano ka,
Crave.
nag-crave ka. Kasi psychological yan.
Temptation.
You know you can't have
Yes.
it, so that's what you want. Yung hindi mo pwedeng kunin, di ba? Everything in moderation. Yun lang
Mhm.
ako. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
And
right.
most
So,
of
dun
the
sa
time, yung mga diet na yan, hindi yan nasusustain. You cannot sustain
Yes.
it.
Yeah, agree ako dyan. Agree ako
Agree.
dyan. Yeah.
That's true. So, eto yung rule, no? Do not copy. Hindi copy-paste. Not just because IF worked
That's
sa isang
right.
dramatic yung ikaw gusto mo na rin. And yun nga, look at sustainability. You may have parang baka maging acidic ka pa nga dyan because you didn't eat for the whole day. So, health is customized. So, even your diet must be customized depending on your age, condition, genetics, di ba? And it's best to ask your doctor siguro, your nutritionist, lifestyle doctor, para i-guide kayo. But tama din si Cora, eat everything in moderation. Why prohibit yourself, di ba?
Why punish yourself?
Gusto mo ng bacon, sige, pero mindful eating. Hindi
Burn
naman
it.
every day.
Yes,
Sa
exactly.
minsan-minsan lang yung bacon, tikim lang, and then exercise, di ba?
Correct.
So, healthy choices.
Yeah, and before we end, I'd like to share lang this one because I witnessed siguro 80% of my friends na talagang nandun sa sabi na lang nating heavy side. Tapos pag biglang nagulat ka, nakita, wow, anong ginawa mo? Sabi ng isang friend ko, alam mo sis, ginawa ko lang lemon, water, plus honey. Tinry ko talaga. Grabe, hindi ko kinaya. 2 araw pala, ayoko na, kalokohan yan, sumakit ang tiyan ko. Tapos yung iba naman, nakita ko sumiti. Tapos biglang, bakit ano nangyari nung nag-rebound ba ang tawag doon?
Yeah.
Nag-doble. So talagang,
Yes.
ako, naniniwala ako sa inyong dalawa,
Kasi
100%.
hindi sustained eh. Kahit yung no rice diet na yan, your mind will tell you after 1 month, kainin mo na yung rice, so kare-kare, masarap. Kasi nasanay tayo eh. We're used to doing that for many years. But of course, by all means, if you want to go vegan, if you want to just ask your doctor first. Kasi may science yan eh, sa body mo, may effect yan. So, I suggest
That's
just
true.
copy.
That's true.
No copy-paste. Yun ang natutunan ko ngayon. No copy-paste. Eat in moderation. Exercise 40%. 60% diet. Kapag kinain mo yung maraming calories, kailangan
I-burn mo
Ilabas
i-burn mo
mo.
para sa
I-burn mo yan.
At saka don't forget,
Very good.
Display mo yan.
I-display mo. Gawin kong, dapat gawin natin.
sa cellphone din, ilagay
Gawin
mo.
natin, anong tawag doon?
Screensaver.
Screensaver.
Para kapag
Pagbukas
bukas
mo,
mo, tinatamad-tamad. Ayan. And then you pray for it. Hanapan ka ng health body, sa jogging mo every morning, sa gabi, di ba? But again, sabi nga ni Cora, there's so many ways to exercise. Maghugas ka ng pinggan, pumadyak-padyak ka dyan, maglinis ka ng house mo, but basta you need to, but if you have extra money, have a fitness trainer, and establish a good routine.
Naku, grabe talagang. You know, Miss Cora, sobrang na lang talaga, wala na kaming time. Parang kanina, bitin ng time. Tapos wala na naman. Pero Miss Cora, blessed kami talaga today. No? Even our participants sa Wellness Day ng PMAP, they were so blessed sa in-offer ninyo kanina na program with them. And it's not really the exercise lang. It's really more of the way you talk to them.
Yes.
I'm one of those na na-inspire and a lot, you know.
Suddenly, they want to be a senior citizen. Nung nakita ka, hindi na po yung senior ugod-ugod ngayon, tapos even the lola. Tapos sinabi, lola, ha? Ang sexy? Dapat ganon. So,
Kasi nga yung lola.
Senior
Lola.
citizen, dapat parang si Cora yan. Yan ang ating goal.
Well,
And it's
thank
not
you so much. I had so much fun. Even my husband, he had so much fun this afternoon. Always nice to be in the same room as all of you guys. Yung like-minded people like you share the same passion, like fitness, and happy to be able to share whatever knowledge, konting knowledge from my years of experience to a lot of people. So thank you also for inviting
Thank you so
me.
much.
Bago ako mag-senior, Sister Carmie, you only have 1 year magiging senior. Senior na ako.
I can't wait to
Definitely,
see you.
my waistline will be hahabulin ko yung mga waistline nyo.
Kayang-kaya yan, Jules. Oo.
Kapit-bahay lang kami ni Cora, so alam ko nang gagawin ko.
Gawa tayo ng fitness activity sa
Yes.
Punta Puedo.
Oh,
diba?
definitely. So, Miss Cora, thank you
Thank you.
so much. And
Thank you.
rest assured, marami pa tayong pag-uusapan in the future. And
Yes, looking forward to it.
thank you,
Yeah.
Steve, hi.
Thank you, Steve.
so much
Sobrang
for,
supportive ng husband.
for sharing your wife with
Yes,
us.
yes.
Parang si Ted, supportive din. Si Bernard, supportive. Nanonood rin ang husband. Sobrang blessed natin.
And talaga pinagmamalaki
Thank God for that.
Yes.
Niya si Cora talaga. Sabi ko, oh my gosh.
Poor
Yeah, I'm so
Mama.
proud. I'm so proud.
Proud. Yeah, yes.
Well, thank you so
again.
much, guys. Continue what you're doing. You're both amazing. You're both contributing. And a lot of people are, being affected by this program. Yung mga organized yung events such as the Wellness Day. That's really awesome. Yeah, keep it up.
Yes,
Thank
we
you.
do. Thank you.
That's the goal of Inspiring Moments. We want to inspire people really para inspire, magkaroon sila ng tamang tamang mindset, kagaya kanina. So,
Life is sweet, diba? At 60.
Life is sweet at
Sexy
60.
at 60. That's the goal ngayon. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Stay safe. I'll see you soon. You too. Bye-bye.
Happy anniversary. Oh, anniversary nila, sister.
Oh,
Tomorrow.
so sweet. So sweet.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye-bye. Take care.
This is really something na dapat natin
O, diba? Na-inspire ang mga bata. Mahiya naman kay Cora. Kay Cora, 60 years old, diba?
Actually, nagpaalam ako sa kanya and said, Miss Cora, can I tell the participants that you are already 60? She said, of course, yes.
Alam mo yun nga dati, pag sinabi ilang taong ka na, huwag ka maingay, secret. Alam mo, hindi. Ako, sinasabi ko, I'm 56. 57 na pala ako, sis, konti na lang.
Kunti na lang.
Senior ka
Ako,
din.
59. Proud na ako ngayon. Dati-rati, walang tanungan ng edad, ha? Pero ngayon,
Hindi, we should be proud.
We should be proud kasi kung halimbawa nadadagdagan ng age mo, numbers lang yan. Pero kung pabata ka ng pabata, of course talaga una naman, maraming tinulong din naman yung mga iniinom ko and everything. No?
Yes. Ito na sa likod ko yung ASEA,
Oo nga.
Sa mga tamad pong mag-exercise, pwede nyo yung inumin. Kasi minsan, totoo yun, ako din tinatamad ako Gusto ko mag-painting o gusto ko mag-Netflix. Pero kasi pag nag-ASEA ka, tatayo ka talaga mag-exercise.
Yeah, agree ako dyan. And I remember yung sinabi ni Dr. Ed, the most effective daw talaga is exercise and diet.
Yes.
Now, the ASEA Redox, bakit ba nabanggit na nga natin, the ASEA Redox kasi can really help you. Kasi sabi niya, after daw na mag-exercise, tatamarin ka kasi masakit ang katawan mo. So, you have to take it para yung endurance, mahaba ba yun. At the same time, hindi ka mapapagod. And then, pag masakit yung katawan, kagaya kanina, nag-pound tayo, my first time.
Good luck sa mga nag-pound. Mag-ASEA kayo.
Oo, nag-renew 28 ako, sister, nawala talaga ang pain.
O, diba?
But anyway, yes, before we end, I'd like to share this, sister. Kasi, nabasa ko nga yan yung sinasabi nga, our body is a temple, Temple of the Holy Spirit. And pero may sinabi doon, nung nabasa, I forgot lang the name, the devotion for dieters siya, ang sinabi doon.
Okay.
Sinabi niya, yung life daw is a gift from God. And your body is the temple of God. So dapat daw itong body na to, di ba, pagkatanggap ka ng regalo, iniingatan mo talaga ng sobra yun, di ba? Ganon din daw dapat yung gift of life, sabi niya. So consider this life as a gift from God. Now, taking care of this life, taking care of your body is an obligation or is a responsibility daw.
Yes.
Kasi binigay lang sa iyo to eh. Ngayon, pagda-diet daw is para lang din daw yan. Kaya nag-promise ka na mag-diet ka tapos hindi mo nasunod. Hingi ka daw, number one, hingi ka sa kanya ng help. Lord, tulungan mo naman ako na makakomply ako sa diet program na binibigay o gusto kong gawin.
Yes.
Mag-exercise and everything. And then, pag nagkamali ka daw, pag hindi mo nasunod, nag-cheat ka na nag-cheat na nag-cheat na nag-cheat. Cheat ka, di ba? Sabi niya, i-consider mo lang na para ka nagkasala, mag-repent ka na.
Yes.
Kasi daw pag kinonsider mo daw na gano'n, napo-forgive mo ang sarili mo. Kasi di ba yung ibang tao, pag nag-fail, ayoko na nga, wala na akong pag-asa.
Don't
Pero,
be hard on yourself, di ba?
Yes.
Allow yourself to fail from time to time, but more importantly, you learn. Hindi naman total failure yan eh. Ano lang yan, konting setbacks lang yan to set you up for a better you. So, kunyari yung donut, nakita mo, gusto mo, dasalan mo, Lord, isa lang po. Isa lang po talaga, promise.
alam mo ba't ako nag-pound kanina? Alam mo ba't ako
ka
nag-pound? Sister Carmie, kasi kahapon 2 donuts talaga kinain ko.
Sister, pwede namang isa lang.
Eh kaya nga ako nag-pound eh, kaya nga sumakit yung ganito ko, nag-pound ako, nag-yoga pa ako kanina, ano pa yung kanina, nagtalon-talon pa ako.
Oh, yeah.
Diba?
So ngayon,
Na yun.
babantayan ko po ang pagkain ni Julia ngayon. Magdi-dinner
Walang
kami, babantayan
donut
ko. Okay? Dapat healthy.
But
Okay.
anyway, before we end, ang tip ko lang sa inyo, number 1, dapat kailangan connect with people na kagaya kay Miss Carmie, kagaya kay Miss Cora, na talagang nakaka-inspire sila. Tapos si Carmie yung tipong, hindi pwede sa'yo yan, hindi pwede sa'yo yan. Kaya pag nag-grocery ako, narinig ko yung boss ni Carmie.
Oo, ano yun. Pwede
yung
rin kayo,
waistline.
tsaka pwede rin kayo mag-diary, kunyari nag-cheat day kayo, para monitor nyo, uy, 3 cheat day na pala ako this week. Pwede rin ganon. You have to help yourself nga. Kasi you take charge of your own health.
I agree. Ayan. Kaya, ayan, Sister Carmie, paano yan?
Ano yan, sis?
Hindi pa minsan-minsan. Pwede ka din mag-cheat. Kasi di ba ang milk tea, di ba? Oo. Eh, masarap din kasi yan. Eh. Pababaw, ako nag-milk tea din ako.
Direct, merong king and queen milk tea.
Oo.
To stay healthy, you don't need to deprive yourself from the happy things in life, di ba? So, pwede rin kayo mag-milk tea kapag king and queen milk tea sa pasayo, di ba? Or
Pwede bang bawasan ng konting tamis,
pwede.
di ba? Oh,
Pwede walang syrup. Pwede
yun.
At saka totoo naman itong brewed tea ang ginagamit.
Correct.
Black and green, no? So if you want to, because mindful nga tayo, alisin natin yung syrup and it will
Eh, buy one, take one yan. Huwag ikaw
Taste
lahat
one.
uminom ng dalawa.
Or kung gusto
Dapat,
mo
dalawa
hatiin-
kayong pupunta.
Kung gusto mo hatiin, 4 kayo. Pwede rin yun,
Correct.
di ba?
Oo nga
Yeah, so
naman.
I'm inviting everyone to drop by. Pwede rin magpa-deliver. And what else? Ano pa ba ipopromote
Eh, syempre,
natin?
yung iyong art. Di ba? Kanina, pinag-usapan natin, art therapy.
Yes. So,
Wearable arts. Oh.
ano na ngayon, sis, uso na ngayon yung mga painting. And I encourage everyone, no, itry nyo din yon. Siguro one of these days, we will include talaga art therapy sa wellness, roadshow namin ni Sister Julia. Kanina sa National Wellness Day, we had that therapy, art therapy by Rommel, di ba? But it's virtual. So just the same, Mitsify bags are available. Just send me a direct message. I hand paint that angel
Yes.
bag.
Yes.
Dala-dala ni Sister Julia, angel bag niya, ayan o.
Oo nga, dala-dala ko. Kaya, ayan. So again, thank you so
Ay, yung
much.
coffee natin.
Oo, yung aking friend, no? Yung Strato Cafe. Ayan, talaga naman yan. Totoong kape talaga yan, sister, pag
So,
binubulo.
itsura pa lang masarap na.
Oo, itsura talaga yan, masarap pa. Tapos, yun, meron silang bago ngayon na offer, yung Suman Halia. Maliit na maliit lang yun.
Sis Calloway yun.
O, pero maliit na maliit lang yun, parang ilang inches lang yun, 2x4. Huwag ka na kumain ng kanin, tapos yung
Oo,
kape
tama.
nila na
Moderate lang.
natural talaga. So, again, yung Strato Cafe, alam nyo pag kayo nadaan from Lipa to Nasugbu, yan, nandyan lang yan sa may tulay ng Cuenca. Unique yan, ano yan. Talagang exotic ang kanilang ano doon, yung kanilang, ano ba, exotic ba? O talagang sobrang cute ng kanilang coffee shop doon. So, ayan.
Okay.
Yan. So, again, maraming salamat sa mga aming mga viewers.
Thank you po. Thank you
Yes.
so much.
Oh, next week, sister. Naku, exciting yung ating guest.
Alam mo sis, natutuwa sila. Ang dami nang nagtatanong, pwedeng mag-guest sa inyo. Usapin nyo kami, bakit hindi? If you have a very inspiring story, then we will be happy to feature you. Ang goal po nitong show na to is to make everyone encourage or inspire everyone and lift everyone. So kung ano pong story nyo ang nakakatuwa, whoever you are, wala po kaming qualification dito. Diba?
Yes.
You can
Basta,
volunteer.
kahit sino, basta may inspiring story, because the goal of Inspiring Moments is we're looking for inspiring people with inspiring stories to inspire others. So maraming salamat po. God bless you all.
God bless you.
Stay safe.